Hello everyone, hope you like the time lapse. I'm giving you a time lapse at the beginning. And the reason why I don't got the Minecraft sounds on is because the copyright reasons. And I just want to tell everyone too. Hold on, let me handle this pillager. Yeah, let me try to handle this pillager real quick and then I'll get back to saying what I'm saying. They love to interrupt things. But what I was saying is I'm about to die. So I'm hoping they leave. I'm just gonna do that for right now. I know there's one that goes there. And I don't got commands enabled. I can't cheat. I just want to put that out there on the table. I can't cheat. Everything I do is legit. If I can have stuff in my inventory in between cuts or something like that, I do stuff off camera or I gotta use my editing software that goes along with Minecraft when I record. What we're going to be doing in this episode is finding some iron and getting some more wood types added. I know where Savannah is. I did a little bit of exploring off camera because I didn't want to be recording for 30 or 40 minutes and I don't have nothing. I'm one of them YouTubers that I go, plan, find it before, and then I come back to base. I will admit, I did die. When I was off camera, I did lose my iron ingot and all that. These pillagers need to quit, and I don't know how to. Can't sleep through the night unless I knock them out. Now I can sleep. Alright, let's start getting the jungle wood first. Because I know where the jungle wood is. The acacia's over there. I'll get that on the way back. And I know where mangrove is too. I didn't make it there. I got killed by fall damage. That was nighttime. Yeah, it was nighttime. Mobs killed me. I don't know why it's being laggy. I'll be somewhere around here. Has to be. It kind of bolted back on me, is what it did. There's the lag. It was loading the new chunks. Hey, another portal. And this is, see, I haven't explored this area. There's one area I have not explored. Another thing that we're going to be getting is iron tools. That can stay. Let me see where that jungle was. It's gotta be somewhere. What do we hear, zombie? Must be in that cave underneath. Right there. So it was too far over. And this is why I got connect. But if I didn't go too far over, we would have never found the nether portal shit you can do it. Maybe it was fate to wait until I recorded and I can refund things. I did kind of start getting the saplings and whatnot because it's all time consuming and you're just watching me explore and all that. I was headed over there, is where I was. I had saplings for both acacia and there, and bamboo. I had bamboo. I had that. But I didn't get watermelon or whatnot. Some things I left deliberate to find for a reason. Because I wanted to do it on camera, and I might get some more bamboo as well. Excuse me. My butt had to talk. I like it when I'm a little gassy and I'm live streaming. Or recording, not live streaming. Let me grab this. Don't remember if I had this or not, so let me grab that. I know I had some jungle. Let me. I only need one seed. I don't remember which way I went. I think I went straight. I didn't get cactus yet. Yeah, I went straight. I'm just trying to focus, trying not to die, and trying to get to my location where I had possibly where I lost my stuff. Yeah, I'm getting close to it now. Here it is, right here, somewhere. Oh, I had to can get get more saplings. This was the last place I remember seeing. Well, I'm gonna have to get me some jungle wood again and all that, evidently. Well, one of the other objectives is I want to get done in this video is to find some iron and hopefully get kitted out in this. So my next episode is I'm gonna be working on that bridge. Got the moss. More zombies. I'm not seeing my stuff nowhere. I think it despawned on me, which that's been known to happen. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna put myself. I'm not gonna put myself nowhere. I just died. And this is why you always freaking have food when you go somewhere. Fortunately, I have no food. I do got a bunch of sherry. I got bees everywhere. I got a nest over there. I got three. That's gonna be in an episode once I get Silk Touch. Let me run back, get Acacia. I'll just take this route. Yeah, just me running around with my chicken head, with my head, like with a chicken with his head cut off. I help I can talk. But yeah, we're finding iron. I'm probably just gonna build a mine shaft. I'm gonna try to retrieve some of my stuff. Sunflowers, I know where they are. I can come back and get one of them if I need it. Hi, Acacia. Well, I didn't get the sapling. I mean, stop falling in this hole. Yeah, let me get the saplings from it. I got a sapling. I ain't that far from base to get another one. Jungle's gonna be the fun one to get. There's the jungle. I gotta recollect everything anyway. Only had stone and whatnot tools, and I got a bunch of stone at the house, and it'll take me about a second just to remake stone tools back. I'll go back and try to retrieve what I can, but I probably won't do it on camera. Let me make a crafting table. Get some of this to put in a chest. I misplaced the block by accident. And how tall is this tree? Let's see if I get a chicken. Nope. I see build ideas through here. I see a cave. I see a river. I see build ideas. Evidently no saplings from that tree. If I don't get jungle saplings, I'll do it off camera because they are hard to get. And I ain't going to bore you all with just waiting on saplings to fall from a tree. Let's get the other, let's get bamboo and, try to retrieve my stuff. Let me get some of these so I got food on hand. Alright, that should be plenty. Alright, let's go get my stuff back. And then head back to base. Yeah, let me get that bamboo. I got 10 pieces. I'll come back to Lush Cave off camera to light it up and get all that moss and all. Yeah, sorry about the yawning. I don't know why I'm tired. I slept good last night. It's also going to rain too. I think that's part of it. Rain makes me tired. Uh, let's retrieve my stuff. My other stuff looked like it despawned. Don't know how. I had these chunks loaded. But... Alright, let's go a little bit farther. I know there's supposed to be another wood type around here somewhere. without taking fall damage, preferably. So the moon is rising, and here's all my stuff. I'm gonna go find a spot to hunker down real quick. Get about a stack each of this. Maybe get a stack each. That looks like it goes down to a cave. Let's get cactus and that sugar cane. A few pieces of red sand. Alright, let's head back to base now. I got a lot of stuff in my inventory. No, there's my stuff. This is where I died. Yep, I lost it all. I'll gain it back in a heartbeat. Let me get iron. That's the idea. Let me get iron. I was going to turn this right behind my house into the cave. I mean, turn that into a stone pickaxe. Sorry, everyone, it's taking longer than expected to do what I wanted in this video. I found wood types. I wanted to get them though, not find them. What I'll do is I'll do it off camera, or I'll start carrying a bed or something to sleep through the night. But I'm gonna call it here. I'll locate some iron off camera, and when I find some, I'll spice it in. I'll come back and I'll tell you everything what I found. I am not going to bore you with this. So, see you in a few minutes. Can see you in about a second, recorder wise. Yeah, be back in a couple minutes. Hello, everyone. I'm back. I didn't find iron yet, but there's a few things I want to talk about while I do this. I'm not going to make it a habit of dying a few times in each episode. I haven't played Java Edition in a little bit, and I can be a little reckless when I do play this game. I'm trying to be like I'm thinking on doing a hardcore world to teach me be a little bit more cautious on how I play this. I don't know. I haven't flipped a coin yet if I want to record it or not because I'm going to be concentrating, trying to survive, and all of that. And still no iron. I know there's some around here. I'm at Y level 67. So it's going to take me a minute. Well, I know where some iron is already. Let me go get that. I don't know if it's just one piece or two or however how many. Let me go run across the because I did want to find some iron in this episode. And I'm working on the mine shaft. That's going to be the mine shaft. There's a few right here. Yeah. There's 5 pieces of iron that I can use. Let me see if there's any more in here. Oh, there's creeper. Creeper. I'm not in the proper environment for this. Let's see what's on the opposite side then. Yeah, if any. Or is it just an opening? It's like it's just an opening. Oh, it does lead somewhere. Let me check down here. Ow. Just got a lot of fall damage. Yeah, I see pillager. And go over here. Since there's a creeper once so I can guard that area, let me run over here and see what I find. Hey, there's dripstone over here. And a zombie spawner. That's a video. That is a video. Okay. Alright, everyone, let me get back to base. They ain't really much of a they ain't really, I don't know what they really do for a thumbnail on this. Didn't really build nothing. Uh, let me, I know what I'll do. Let me smelt that down. We got 3 pieces there. Let me smelt this down. It's starting to get dark. This will take me about a minute, so I'll go to do this. Quick. Thought I had a stone cutter, but maybe I didn't. Yeah, I didn't make one yet. No, I didn't make one yet. I'm gonna put that there. I'm gonna put that in there. Start working his magic. I need this. Need this. That should be way looking over enough to know what I need. Alright, goofed up. Yep, as I misplaced a black. It goes right there. That right there is good enough. Now I just gotta build a platform around it. And I'm gonna use, let's do brick. Make it look like it's secured proper. No, got enough. Let me wait on a few more. Gotta wait. Let me fill in this hole that the creeper made during that time lapse. Winter. Miscellaneous chest, as I call it. This is all the wood types. This is not including the nether. Sorry that I kind of gave you all absolutely, but this right here is blurred vision. Other words, yeah, blurred vision. This right here Alright. Let's get the building. Let me put this in the stone cutter. Get some stone bricks. And doggy telling me that I need to feed him. One more. Okay, 5 more. Here. Here's the thumbnail. Alright. Well, everyone, I won't get off of here. I'm gonna take care of the dogs. And catch you all in episode 3. I have a few ideas of what to do. So, catch you all later.